What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase 2024. We are here, we are live, and we are currently counting it down. We have a little less than 30 minutes to go until Xbox Game Showcase 2024. In my opinion, the most important Xbox Game Showcase in the company's history. And that is no slouch, 100%, guys. This is huge for Xbox. They really have to knock it out of the park whenever it comes down to this event. So hopefully everything will go good for them. And, you know, a lot of folks have been really concerned with the way Xbox has been turning out recently. So I'm really hoping that things will turn out here a little bit better and everything. So how is everyone here doing so far? How has everyone been? Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. I'm, of course, your host with the most, A to the B, Albert Perkins, here live, counting down the Xbox Game Showcase, which will be kicking off here live in just 29 minutes and 47 seconds to go, guys. They do have the stream going. They just kicked it off just a moment ago. And yeah, we're ready for it, guys. This is going to be big. This is going to be huge. And as you can see here, I do have it going. If I can get it on the right, let me see here. That would be, give me 1 second here. I just want to make sure I have the right scene for you guys as we slowly count things down whenever it comes down to Xbox, man. This is huge. I cannot stress to you guys enough how huge that this event is going to be for them. Like, if they don't knock it out of the park here on this event, I think fans are really going to start abandoning them, guys. I really do. I think it's just going to be a matter of time. And this is just going to be it. You know what I mean? It's just going to be a wrap. And fans are just going to slowly continue to transition over to PlayStation, you know? Like, Xbox really has to knock this one out, guys. I really, truly think so. And like I said here, as you can see, the stream is currently up here. Got the right scene going there so you can see it is live. We have 29 minutes and just 38 seconds to go, and I will be just keeping it on this one here for you guys so you guys are ready to lock and load whenever the countdown clock hits 0 and everything. So with that said, in the meantime, who all is in the stream with me here this morning, or this afternoon, I should say? I see Team Western has been chatting it up with me here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, Team Western. I hope you're doing great, man. It's nice to see you as always, my friend. Who else is here? Vince is here. What is up, Vince? Thanks so much for hanging out with me, brother. I appreciate you. I hope you are doing great. Hope you're looking forward to Xbox, seeing what's going down with it. King Boo, the king just woke up. What is going on, man? Nice. Welcome in, man. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing great. Good morning, good afternoon here on the East Coast. Hope you're doing great, my friend. Beliza's here. What is going on, Beliza? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing great, man. I appreciate you as always. You ready for some Xbox? Like I said, man, this stream, this is huge for them. You know, Xbox has had it rough. They've had it pretty rough over the past year and a half, I'd say, you know, shutting down studios and successful studios at that. Things not working out for them, and games that are set to be promised to be released for quite some time, and we're still waiting for them. A lot of first-party games that Xbox has really been, you know, lacking. This event, they really have to knock it out of the park, you guys. I really do think, and I'm not exaggerating by any stretch of the imagination when I say that this Xbox Game Showcase is by far the biggest Xbox Game Showcase that the company has had in their history. In their history, guys, bar none. I'm not hyping it up by any means, any stretch. This is by far their biggest one. So I really hope that things go well for them here this afternoon, this evening, wherever you guys may be tuning in, of course. And we will see what they have in store for us. Let me know, by the way, in the chat there, you know, I do have a poll running. Let me know right now in the poll what game you are most looking forward to whenever it comes to Xbox here today. Will it be Call of Duty Black Ops 6? Will it be Fable, Perfect Dark, or Indiana Jones and the Great Circle? Let me know, chat. Be sure to vote. I have 7 votes so far. Leading the way, of course, is Call of Duty Black Ops 6, which we will have immediately following the Xbox Game Showcase. We will, of course, be having pretty much a Black Ops 6 showcase where they will be highlighting everything that has to do with Call of Duty Black Ops 6. So definitely keep it locked for that. We will be continuing the stream live for that, reacting and watching to that here live as well. But let me know. Let me know, guys. See Call of Duty, like I said, leading away at 57%, and then Indiana Jones in the Great Circle at 43%. And I must say, as a PlayStation fan, admittedly, I am very jealous that Xbox gets Indiana Jones. I mean, that's fantastic, man. That game's going to be so great, and good for them. And hopefully everything's coming along well with it, and can't wait to see how things show out for it. Welcome back in, Team Western. Thank you so much, man. Vince says, if they really let Halo go to the PlayStation, they've messed up. Oh, dude, I know. Yeah, I mean, you guys have probably seen that headline, right? I mean, we had it over on Insider Gaming. The fact that Halo, the original Halo, may in fact be coming to PlayStation. And if that happens, man, like, wow. Like, if that happens, that tells me that PlayStation can literally get any game that Xbox has if that ends up happening. So I would be shocked. I can't imagine seeing Master Chief on a PlayStation console. That's just bonkers to me, right? That's insane. Would you guys ever think of something like that happening? I most certainly have not, but it is definitely not outside of the realm of possibilities here. But we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening with it. That's a great point though, Vince, for sure, man. Great comment, bro. Let's see here. King Boo says, hopefully we get an update for Blade. Yeah, now that would be good. Hope we get an update for Blade. I hope we get an update for the, what was it, the Captain America game as well. That would be really good to see how that's coming along with Black Panthers, I believe, is in that game as well, right? That should be really good. Blyza says, Albert, always putting a bit more extra detail theme-wise to the stream. I love it. Oh, 100%, man. You know, I'm always trying to flex it out, man, trying to make my presentation look top-notch and everything. And look, you know, people probably see the amount of subscribers that this channel has, and then they tune in and they're like, yo, this actually looks kind of like professionally legit, you know? So that's what I'm always trying to bring to you guys, top-notch production quality on every single one of my streams. So I'm glad you noticed that and appreciate it, man, for sure. Let's see here. John says, what up, Oos? Are you going to be checking out the Bad Boys Ride or Die movie? Yeah, more than likely at some point. I don't know if I'm going to see it in theaters, but I'll definitely check it out at some point, man. Have you seen it yet? I think it came out, Friday night, I want to say. If you checked it out, let me know. And then Blaza also says, in Diane. Oh, that's funny, man. I see what you did there. No, dude, I'm looking forward to that game, though. It looks great. You know, it's first person. There are a little bit of third person elements in it, but it's mostly going to be first person. And I know some people aren't a huge fan of that in itself, but look, if it plays well, I think it's going to be great. Now, I will say, as far as what we can come to expect with rumors for this, so I know you guys like the juicy rumors, right? There is a huge rumor that during this Xbox Game Showcase that Xbox is going to be unveiling their handheld device. That's right. There is a very good chance that we may see an Xbox handheld device being showcased here for the very first time here today. So if they do that, that would be huge. That would be huge for them. But I think Xbox needs to focus a little bit more on their software, on the games, not just hardware. Handheld game device is absolutely great. It's fantastic. I mean, look, PlayStation, we got the PlayStation Portal. It's great. You love it 100%. But look, Xbox needs to focus on the games right now because the games drive the sales, man. Depending on what games, what kind of exclusives you have, that will drive in your customer base. And I think Xbox has been missing the mark on that for the better part of the last 5 years. And I think this showcase has to be the one where things change, because if it doesn't, then they're just going to see the cycle to continue to repeat itself over and over and over and over. And look, I want Xbox to succeed because at the end of the day, you know, good competition drives sales, right? If you have good competition amongst your peers, then you're going to have great sales and everything, great competition. It's going to make the games better, and it's just going to be a win-win for us, right? So, you know, I want Xbox to succeed. I don't want them to fail, you know, but they need to really pick it up. I want to hear what you guys talk about. I want to hear what you guys think about this. If you're enjoying the stream, by the way, go ahead and smash the like button. Looks like so far I only have 3 likes, but you know, every stream that I do, I always try to get at least 10 likes on the stream. So guys, do me a huge favor, smash that like button if you are indeed enjoying the stream. And it's your first time here hanging out with me, definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you are indeed enjoying the stream as well. Really appreciate everyone's support here this afternoon. Let's see here, 12 gauges in the stream. What is going on, bro? What's happening, man? Thank you for swinging back into the stream. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're ready for some Xbox news. Hopefully some good news as we go ahead and continue on here this afternoon. We have about 20 minutes and 28 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen, until the Xbox Game Showcase officially kicks off. Oos asks, getting back into the entertainment industry just a bit here. Oos asks, how long does a movie stay in theaters, Oos? Whether it's a terrible or successful one in the box office? Exactly. Yeah, it's mostly dependent on how successful the film is. You know, I remember Avengers Endgame was in theaters for the better part of, like, not even kidding you, like 3 or 4 months before it exited the theaters. So, you know, depending on how well a movie does, that basically dictates how long it will be in the box office and cinemas and everything. So if Bad Boys does good, it'll be in there for a while. If not, then you'll see it on streaming services sooner rather than later. Let's see here. Blyza says Xbox not selling any consoles. I think a third or a fourth of what PlayStation is selling. So they need the money, and most of all, I think the publishers are probably pushing as well. Marketing wise, it just makes sense. I agree with everything you said there, man. Yeah, alongside that, of course, what I mentioned with the games, you know, these games have to be good. But I mean, look, if they're not driving sales like these, like you said, these publishers, man, they're just gonna drop out, man. You know, they're just gonna be like, what's the use? It's not, things aren't going well here for Xbox. Maybe we get another partner like PlayStation or Nintendo and just work with them exclusively, right? Things like this actually happen 100%. So yeah, man, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. It's a great point, bro. Great point. Oh, man. Hopefully the audio is good, guys. If it's too loud, let me know. I increased my microphone volume just a smidge so you guys can hear me over the music and everything. But hopefully everything is coming in nice and clearly. Blyza, if my audio is too low on the Xbox music, just let me know. I can pump it up just a tad, just a hair if need be. King Boo says that it's crazy. It's crazy that Deadpool comes out next month. I know, man. I cannot wait. Keep it locked on the channel. We'll definitely be doing, you know, a reaction stream for that, as well as, you know, the red carpet event that goes down for that. I will definitely be doing a stream for that. So keep it locked right here on the channel. As soon as that goes down, man, we'll be doing it up. Yeah, man. Got a countdown stream going on here on Tuesday, of course. Team Western. That's right. For Star Wars The Acolyte, so we'll be keeping that going here as well. Definitely busy here on the channel with plenty of live streams, guys. So got something for you guys in the video game industry, got something for you guys that are fans of the entertainment industry. Plenty to go through and plenty to talk about. Audio is perfect. Fantastic. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that feedback and letting me know, man. I'll keep the ticks right there. 12 Gauge says, bro, I wish that we knew each other in person. I wish you would have come to the reunion I was at. Oh, man, that's awesome, man. Thank you. We were playing volleyball last night, and my sister served the ball and knocked over a full Oh, that's hilarious, man. Oh, my goodness. Drink gone everywhere. That's so funny, bro. Yeah, man, it sounds like you had a good time. Yeah, absolutely. That would be a good time for sure. Where was the reunion at again? I remember you mentioned it to me the other day, but I can't remember where it was at. But yeah, man, that's awesome. Knocked it off the fence. That's so funny, bro. That's hilarious. Oh, good stuff, man. What game took you the longest to complete? In the history of my gaming? Oh, goodness. Probably one of the Final Fantasy games, maybe Final Fantasy X. I would probably say that's one that kind of sticks out for me. Look, man, if you've played a Final Fantasy game, you know how long those games are. They're marathons. So, for sure. Definitely Final Fantasy X for me that I can think of off the top of my head. Paris landing in Tennessee. Oh, man, that's awesome, bro. Dude, that would have been freaking great. Man, how was the weather, man? Sounds so much fun. That would be dope. Good stuff, man. Again, appreciate everyone swinging into the stream. We have about 16 minutes here before the Xbox Game Showcase 2024 kicks off here live right here on the channel. I'm, of course, your host with the most, A to the P, Albert Perkins. We are here live. We only have 16 minutes to go, guys. Go ahead and smash the like button if you are indeed enjoying this stream. Share it out to the masses. Let everybody know what is up whenever it comes down to this stream. And yeah, guys, we're almost there. We don't have too much longer before the Xbox Game Showcase will be officially kicking off. This is exciting stuff here. I really hope that it's good. A lot of folks are really hoping that this showcase ends up being good, and I hope we get some solid release dates on some of these games that are going to be shown off here today, you know, because if we don't, a lot of folks are going to be like, yeah, you showed us a lot, but like, when is it coming out too, you know? So that's another thing that they have to make sure that they get locked down and loaded with, you know? So we'll see how that ends up rolling. Whenever it comes to Call of Duty Black Ops, you guys can expect Call of Duty Black Ops 6 to be releasing on October 25th, and we will have full details on that, of course, here later on in the show. The Vault Edition details were also revealed as well. You can find all of that information right now over on our site, insidergaming.com. Go ahead and check it out, as full information and details were revealed for that ahead of the Call of Duty showcase that will be coming out immediately following the Xbox Game Showcase, guys. They also revealed Game Pass details for Black Ops 6 as well. So as you know, Black Ops 6 will be available on Game Pass on day one. So you don't even necessarily even have to have an Xbox to play Call of Duty. As long as you have Game Pass, man, look, you can just, you know, just load it up right there and play along. So play it on your mobile device, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. You just load it right up, man. And it's really cool. Great experience. I've had Game Pass multiple times and had the opportunity to play a lot of games that I've wanted to play for a while. So it's really nice. 14 minutes to go, guys. 14 minutes. Man, this is flying. How long is this stream for the Xbox Game Showcase? That's a great question, Team Western. Let me see if I can do a little bit of research and see if I can figure that out, my friend. Give me 1 second here and I'll let you know. Let's see if I can find out that information here for you. I want to say it's going to be like 2 hours or so. Yeah, I want to say it's going to be about 2 hours. And it's probably going to, you know, I have a feeling it's going to be a big showcase. You know, I think like I said, that handheld device, I would be shocked if they didn't reveal that here today. And a lot of games that folks have been anticipating for a while, but what we really need is release dates behind these games, you know, and there has to be a lot of exclusives that are intriguing and that have like solid release dates. You can't just like show off a game and then we don't hear anything else about it for like, say, 5 years or something, man. Like, you know, if it's games just being developed, just kind of being envisioned, I'd rather wait and just like maybe show us something that you have coming down the pipeline within the next 2 years. That's what I would end up doing if I was Xbox in their, and if I was in their shoes. Oh, it's raining. Oh, that's no fun, man. Sorry to hear. But hey, at least you got the Xbox Game Showcase to look forward to, right? King Boo says, for me, the longest game I've completed is Spider-Man 2 right now. Oh, man, nice. Good stuff, man. Yeah, when you play a Final Fantasy game, if you've ever dove into one, I mean, those games, depending on how much you end up grinding them, they can be on the better part of over 100 hours. So, yeah, like I said, for me, it's definitely a Final Fantasy game, and the one that sticks out the most is Final Fantasy X. So, PlayStation will get early access like Game Pass. Yeah, some games are early access for PlayStation, but whenever it comes to Xbox Game Pass, when it says day one on Game Pass, that means as soon as the game releases on its release day, if you don't have an Xbox console, it's perfectly fine, because if you have Xbox Game Pass, you can play that game on day one without even having the disc. So it's a really nice little feature that Xbox has. Their Game Pass Ultimate is, I mean, truly, it's like one of the best passes that they have going on in the video game industry, you guys. If you don't have it, I highly recommend it. It's absolutely phenomenal. All right, guys, we're just over 10 minutes to go. Get your snacks, get your drinks. I actually might step away and grab myself something to drink, maybe a bottled water before we kick things off and, you know, get it going here and everything. But now's the time to do it. Grab yourself something to eat because, man, it's about to go down, man. We're about to get some serious, you know, some serious entertainment here in just a little bit for sure. Very good. Until then, guys, I'm going to go ahead and grab a drink. Don't go anywhere. Stick around. I will be right back in just a matter of moments. I'm just going to grab myself something to drink, probably a bottled water, and we'll continue to talk about Xbox. Don't go anywhere. Stick around, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue to count down the Xbox Showcase. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Stick with me. All right, guys, we are back here live, continuing to count down the Xbox Showcase. We are now officially under 10 minutes to go until things keep rocking and rolling here. Looking forward to this showcase, guys. Don't have too much longer to go. Christian just joined the stream. What is going on, bro? So excited. This is going to be a great one, man. I hope you are right. Really high expectations for this showcase. I really do hope that they deliver, and I think that they will, but I think we need to see a lot of Xbox exclusives here this afternoon. And then additionally, we need to see release dates on a lot of these games as well. And they can't be like any more than like, say, 2 years away. I feel like, you know, we need to see release dates that are like under the year 2027, man. They need to be like, hey, this is going to be coming out later this year in 2024. This is going to be coming out, say, you know, early 2025, maybe mid 2025. You know, even 2026 is kind of pushing it, right? We need to see things that are going to be dropping here soon and nothing that's going to be over 5 years, man. So I'm looking forward to it. I think we're, like I said, I keep saying it to you guys, but I have high confidence in our sources over at Insider Gaming that I do believe we are going to see an Xbox handheld device revealed today during this Xbox Game Showcase. I would be shocked if we didn't see that. So all of our sources over at Insider Gaming have pretty much indicated that we can come to expect to see that at this showcase. So definitely keep it locked for that. And that's fantastic, you know. Xbox needs a handheld device. I feel like they're the only ones that don't have one, if you think about it. So yeah, I mean, even the basically call the Nintendo Switch a handheld device, even though it's like a console, right? Because it's like a hybrid. You know, PlayStation has their PlayStation Portal, even. You know, they might not have the PlayStation Portable anymore, but they have the PlayStation Portal right now, where you can play, you know, PlayStation 5 remotely. But you know, it's something that Xbox needs to do. You know, whether it's going to be like a portable device where there's going to be like specific games for it, you know, or if it's something like the PlayStation Portal where you're able to play Xbox remotely, you know. So I think something like that will be great. That'll really help drive sales as well for Xbox. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that device being shown off here later today for sure, guys. 100%. You can book it. You can book it, man. If it doesn't come through, you know, I'm wrong, but I think that we will absolutely be seeing that here today. Yeah, man, I agree. I agree. I think there needs to be some hardware. I think that would really, really drive up some hype with the crowd, get a lot of people excited for it, and let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it can do, you know? Appreciate everyone. Smash that like button once again, guys. Let's see if we can get 10 likes before the Xbox Game Showcase kicks off here in about 5 minutes. Looks like, yeah, 5 minutes and 53 seconds until it kicks off. So please do me a huge favor, smash that like button. I want to see if we can get 10 likes before, you know, we get to that event. I do appreciate each and every one hanging out with me here today. You know, I know that most of my audience isn't Xbox fans, and that's perfectly fine. Even myself, admittedly, I'm not a huge Xbox fan, but I know that doing this stream is absolutely necessary. Being in the video game industry, this is important for Xbox, you know, as far as news-wise goes, and news for the video game industry in itself. So I feel that it's my duty and my obligation to do even an Xbox stream. You know, if you know, you see me, I don't really do Nintendo too much because Nintendo's like super strict whenever it comes to their copyright policies anyway, so I really kind of stay away from that. PlayStation, you know me, I'm always on top of it, except for this last State of Play because my daughter graduated from high school on the same exact day and time that they had the State of Play, so I wasn't able to do it. But you know me, outside of that, I'm holding it down for PlayStation there as well. So let's see here. Oos says, when you complete a game, do you try to complete it on the harder levels? It depends on how much I enjoyed the game, but usually by the time I get to the end of a game, I'm like spent on it and I'm just like, okay, let's move on to the next game, you know, at the end of the day. So personally and admittedly, I really haven't been gaming too much lately at all because I've been just so busy IRL right now. So I really haven't played many video games, admittedly, recently at all. I've kept up on news as I always do. I always keep up on video game news, but whenever it comes down to actually playing the video games recently, I've been just so busy that I haven't had an opportunity to really dive back in. But that's going to be changing here probably in a matter of the next few weeks or so. So I'm looking forward to getting back into gaming more often and everything. Bliza asks, hey Albert, don't you have a PlayStation Portal? And if so, how is your experience with the connection stability and the experience with that? Yeah, so I absolutely do. PlayStation Portal right here. And, you know, I will say that it's a really cool device. It's awesome. But the connectivity could be better. It could be better, man. I've had issues where I've been just on the other side of this hallway in my upstairs office here, and it's maybe 30, maybe 40 yards away, and I've been trying to play maybe Final Fantasy VII Remake or something, and bro, the connection just drops and I have to reconnect, you know, and it's just to the point where like, okay, if the connection's going to be dropping like this often, I'm not going to really be diving into it nearly as often, right? So it's kind of frustrating. It definitely could be better. And I know I have a strong connection because look, I'm streaming 1080p 60 frames per second right now on this live stream without a single hiccup, and it's as clear and smooth as can be. And the actual Xbox Game Showcase that you guys see here in your main screen, it's being streamed in 4K. Now you're not going to see it in 4K because the stream's being in, you know, in 1080, but you'll still see the 60 frames per second. But at the end of the day, man, the fact that I'm able to stream something at 4K 60 and then stream this to you guys at 1080p 60, I shouldn't have any hiccups whenever I'm playing on my PlayStation Portal. So I would say if I was to grade it as far as stability goes on an A to F scale, I'd probably give it a D, honestly. You know, I'd probably give it a D. It could be a lot better. I do love my Portal, don't get me wrong, but the connection stability could be a lot better. All right, guys, we have 2 minutes to go. This is your 2-minute warning to the PlayStation, or excuse me, oh my God, PlayStation. I was talking PlayStation, that's why I said it. To the Xbox Game Showcase. Not too much longer here, guys. If you need something to drink, like I just grabbed something to eat, now is the time to go do it, because in just a minute and 40 seconds, we will be seeing what Xbox has in the future for us here. Again, be sure to smash that like button if you guys are indeed enjoying the stream. We don't have too much longer to go here. 90 seconds, guys, 90 seconds. Do you do the side missions if there are some in the game? Yeah, I do. Absolutely. Yeah. Sometimes I'll go ahead and dive into those a little bit. You know, I won't complete a game to 100%. Like, I'm not a platinum trophy hunter by any stretch of the imagination. But I will dive into them every once in a while. I noticed the stream's kind of cutting out with the audio a little bit there. If that does continue, I will be dropping this down to 1080p, just so you guys know, because now we're under a minute to go. So if this cuts out again, I noticed it's done it like 2 or 3 times. If it does it one more time, I'm probably going to cut it down to 1080, just so we have a smooth experience, guys. Mirrors in the stream. What is going on, bro? Yo, what's uh-oh. It's game time, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase 2024. Let's get into it, guys. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Yeah, this is like really like cutting in and out here. Not sure why. Yeah, we're probably going to cut this back. We're going to cut this back, guys. Definitely going to cut this back. Bear with me. We're going to cut this back to 1080. Yeah, absolutely. Not sure what's happening right at that time. There we go. All right. That's better.
Good evening. The Soviet Union is no more.
Oh, man.
Potential for instability and chaos. These events clearly.
Obi-Wan, welcome into the stream, bro. Appreciate you. Nice to see you, my friend. Welcome in, man.
Free from the specter of global conflict.
President Bush. Oh my gosh. This is wild, man. Absolutely, Mirror. It's nice to see you back in, man. Appreciate you, bro.
From the inside. You don't have to trust me, Marshal, but it might be better if you do.
Hey, something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
I wonder if we'll get any beta information today on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Hopefully we will. I tend to always stream the beta right here on the channel as I have the last 2 years. So if we do get beta information, I will definitely be streaming that right here on the channel, guys. Yeah, absolutely, Blaza. I got you, bro. Increase that just a little bit. Hopefully that's a little better.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
You just got a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies.
Nice.
It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch.
Wow.
There are currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month. We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one.
Wow,
so
that's
no matter
huge, guys.
where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th. I'm incredibly excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to making this show what it is.
Yeah, me too, Mirror. I've been really busy myself.
To share the latest efforts
no
from
worries,
our
man. I
partners
appreciate
around
you.
the world, and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios,
100%,
who are doing what I believe is some of their best work ever. And now I get to introduce something that is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere. So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
All right.
World premiere.
World premiere. Bethesda. What's it gonna be, guys? Seriously though, bro. 100%. Here we go. This is Doom, guys. Oh, let's go. Oh. Okay. Oh, dude, you see that? Okay. Got a chainsaw shield, bro. I'm down. I'm down for a chainsaw shield. Oh my goodness. Damn. That's awesome. Bro, I'm like so down for some Doom, man. This looks good. This looks really good. The Dark Ages. Oh, taking it back. Ah, 2025. Okay. Coming to PC too, looks like. Day one on Game Pass, guys. Again, Game Pass. It's like the best deal in the video game industry. 100%.
Who were you before? Who did you love?
Yeah, dude, that shield was nasty.
What did you believe? It's too late to ask now. We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates. But you helped us make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us. We found hope in each other.
Help! I'm surrounded. They're everywhere.
I think this is State of Decay, guys.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it. It would always be worth it. And that helped us find the courage to keep going, to fight on. sacrifice we make matters and will never be forgotten.
Dude, the entire bridge is like infected. Oh.
No one is forgotten. We live on.
State of Decay 3. Very good. No release date on that one. Day one on Game Pass, though. I feel like all of these games are going to be day one on Game Pass.
Not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
And someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
We're going into the Fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
Pretty sure this game is going to be Dragon
Someone who will
Age.
stand between us and a pack of demons.
You know there will be dragons.
Right. We'll need someone with fire in their blood. One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find her?
Coming fall. Okay. Okay. Nice.
We have received a distress call of unknown origin. There is no record of a star station in this orbit. Something is not right.
I was gonna say this. To me, this looks like some DLC for Starfield, perhaps.
Coming aboard was a mistake. We need to run.
Yeah, it's got to be Starfield.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You trespass in the home of House Varun. Your fate.
Team Western, you've missed a lot, man. Don't go anywhere, bro. So we've seen State of Decay 3, Dragon Age, and this is Starfield that you see right now. It's been a lot going on, man. Don't go anywhere. Stick with us. And then we also saw Doom as well. coming in 2024.
I'm from the Trackers Alliance.
Tonight.
We have a proposal for you.
I wish you the best of luck.
Look at that shadow drop for Starfield dropping tonight. Look at that, man. And then Shattered Space coming in 2024. Looking good. Looking good. More from Bethesda Game Studios here.
Vaultathon 76
Uh-oh.
is sponsored in part by Sugar Bombs Breakfast Cereal. Bombs away. Folks, if you're just joining us, we're coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Vaultathon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by and, oh, it looks like we've got one.
Harry's on from Skyline Valley. He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
How about that? Skyline Valley, beautiful country, right in the heart of Shenandoah.
Oh, Shenandoah, I hear you calling.
Call now to join Harry and the over 17 million Vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center.
They don't, but a lot of games that come out are available on PC as well. Like a lot. Like I would say over 95% of them, I would say.
The greatest scientific
I can't lie, this is already better than the PlayStation State of Play. Oh, dude, 100%. That's why PlayStation needs a PlayStation Showcase. But we probably won't get that until later this year if we get one. I feel you, bro. 100%. Yeah.
Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all.
This is a nice expansion here for Fallout 76, man.
When the bombs started dropping, don't come a knocking. Call now to reserve your place in Vault 76. Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is not for everyone. Best of luck out there.
Across the wide Missouri.
World premiere.
Soon she'll wake and paint again. Paint a new number, ticking down every year. One stroke, and everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again, and every year an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission: destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
Ooh, cool concept.
We'll break the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it felt like an RPG. It looks like a turn-based RPG too, not action-based. So if you're a fan of turn-based RPG, this might be for you here.
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We
Expedition 33.
Expedition 33.
2025. Phenomenal. That looks like a lot of fun. If you're into RPGs, especially turn-based, yeah, that one's for you.
Do you think there's a chance my mom's still alive?
If your mom's anything like you have, she'll keep fighting till we find her.
I hope so. It's just hard to believe this is all really happening.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh.
Animation on this is kind of cool.
That's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Oh, this looks kind of cool, guys.
Gotta move quickly now.
I might be doing a Gamescom stream, yes, Team Western.
The gator?
I'll be sure to let you guys know, like well ahead of time.
Oh, hell no.
Ooh.
All right, time to find that church.
Oh, wow. Look at all the flowers that bloomed after she defeated that enemy. That was cool. Dude, this looks pretty cool.
There it is. Now to get over there.
Wow. Just conjures up this parachute. That's so cool. There's the church.
What the hell?
Holy crap. Jeez, that thing's huge. South of Midnight. Okay. Dude, it looks cool, man. And I kind of agree with you there, Blaza. Is this like a Xbox's Horizon, if you will? Again, day one on Game Pass. Like, you get what I'm saying here. Game Pass being the best deal in the video game industry. What's Blizzard got for us here?
In darkness.
Yeah, most of these games will be coming to PC, Team Western. Like I said, like 95% of them. 95%, if not higher.
And for countless generations, mortal heroes have risen to defend her. They faced monsters, tyrants, and beasts of primordial horror. Though they fought amongst themselves, their enmity following them to the most distant shores.
I concur, Obi-Wan. I concur, man. Are these games good enough to sell systems?
Their courage never faltered. Even upon the very threshold
I think this is Warcraft, man.
of death. While new hope blooms on the horizon, the final battle draws near. Now, in the darkness, at the very heart of the world, the drums of war
Never been into Warcraft.
thunder once again. And Azeroth at last awakens. The world's soul, so long denied me, shall be mine.
Yeah, Warcraft. Yeah, this is definitely PC. Looks like it's going to be August 26th. Konami.
Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to
Metal Gear.
infiltrate Selino Yask.
Here we
Soviet
go.
mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back
Metal
to the
Gear
West.
Solid Delta Snake Eater. This is it.
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission.
Oh man, this looks
You must
good,
not
guys.
be seen by the enemy. You must leave no
This isn't
trace
an
of your
Xbox
presence.
exclusive
Is that
either,
clear?
by the way.
This kind of infiltration is the Fox Unit's specialty. In other words, weapons and equipment to procure on site. That
Oh,
goes
dude,
for
did you
food
see
as well.
that? Oh my god.
You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment.
David Hayter's back.
Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Oh, it's good to hear David Hayter's voice again as Snake. Nice. This game uses Unreal Engine 5.
Speak.
Oh, bro, let's go. Bro, say less. Oh my god. There's the boss. Wow. Let's go.
Commencing virtuous mission.
Yes. Yes. Need a release date. Come on. When? When? God, man. No release date. Come on, man. Daniel, what's good, bro? You just missed Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. And you missed a lot of other stuff too, though. But dude, Metal Gear looks so good. I know, where's the damn release date, man? Like, come on with it. Ah. Sea of Thieves, new update July 25th. Okay, okay.
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. As long as Wu is free, your world is in mortal peril.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
Oh, okay, okay. Obi-Wan, I think they will. From all of my sources that I have heard at Insider, I definitely do think we're going to see an announcement on a handheld device whenever it comes to Xbox.
Come on then. Fight me and die.
Okay. Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn.
We return to you now as the gods of mankind.
Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
We created mankind to fight for our glory. So rise and wield my wrath. Command beastly chaos.
Rain down destruction.
And unleash our fury. Worship me. Claim my power.
And legend
will be yours.
Age of Mythology. Okay. So not only do we have Civ 7 coming, we also have Age of Mythology on the way as well. Nice. Very nice.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
I always knew I had an instinct. I could see the world differently. thought it would be like any other mission. I was wrong.
Welcome to
What is
Gotham
this?
City, where it's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
Dude, what is this? This looks good, man.
How far to his last known location?
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Generating voice print.
افتح. ارسل واحدا آخر. اختبر البوابة بحذر. What readings are you getting?
We are getting odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
I'm looking
Dude,
at
this
the
looks
screen
cool,
right now.
man. What is this?
Our intel places Carrington on the second floor.
And the life we think we know turns out to be a lie. There's only one way forward. Find the truth. Scan's clear. I'm going in blind.
Carrington!
Damn it! Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical. Agent Stark.
This looks awesome.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yo. Oh, that's
Use
cool.
someone with your skills.
Oh, let's go.
I had to lose everything before I could see. What this world was really hiding.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
Axel, what's going on, man? Welcome into the stream. We're seeing Perfect Dark. Looks fantastic. Looks so, so good. No release date on that quite yet. It looks good, man.
Agent Joanna Dark is caught in the middle of a near-future war over advanced technology that threatens the lives of millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at The Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses.
It looks great.
The creativity and talent of game creators are what make our industry unique, and I'm incredibly proud of our games and our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard, handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games.
South of Midnight looks
and
really fun.
blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision. On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course, the next chapter in the acclaimed story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
Cheers, chicham. Mini dumbizichis. Mini Zukudo. Marsolan. Akra. Cheers, chicham. Mini dumbizichis. Mini.
Boy, young one. Are you all right?
Akra. Cheers, chicham. Mini dumbizichis. Mini dumbizichis.
Mirel?
Zukudo. Marsolan.
Oh, you're not well. Please,
Akara.
please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me!
Hey, Rel. Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know.
Dude, this looks
how much
stunning.
longer.
It's the opening game cinematic for this Diablo game, but man, does it look good.
Little magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course it's you! You monster! Let go of me!
Let's go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Oh! Dang.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Dude, this is crazy.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
The vessel of hatred. This looks stunning, man. That's an awesome looking. Man. October 8th. That's a great question. Favorite Jedi is either Anakin or Obi-Wan. Favorite Sith is probably
You
Vader.
want to know all about
Probably
heroes,
Vader,
do ya?
man.
Well, you have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There he is, in all his finery.
Is this Fable?
Cheers.
Could be. Getting Fable vibes. Yeah, it is.
I mean, sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad, for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
You thought you could save her?
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power.
Brutal.
She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
I'm going to fix it, this place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
Excellent. Excellent. Fable's gonna be a big one for Xbox.
World premiere.
Uh-oh. World premiere, guys. Here we go. Buckle in. What we got?
Use this. Make your own rules.
It's my turn.
It's like another shooter here. What we got here? Makes things a bit easier. Fragpunk, okay.
World premiere.
Dude, this is like exceeding expectations right now. I completely agree with you. Yep. Even this looks good. Look at this animation,
There's nothing
man.
left for me in the city. So, I have traveled back to where I grew up. Here, I found my childhood home in ruins.
I said they needed to bring it at the beginning of this show, and they
Why is
have.
my aunt taking good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her. I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes. And no matter how hard it gets. I will fight. And find meaning and beauty out here. Some will say that in the dead of winter, a small city mouse doesn't stand a chance. Maybe so. But I must keep believing that every winter leads to spring. Auntie, finally! No!
Uh-oh. Winterboro.
World premiere.
My mixtapes bend others to my will. It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable, and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
What's your name?
Animation on some of these
Beethoven and
games is,
Dinosaur comes an
looks so
adventure
good.
A lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland, sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little more.
Hey, can I
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts!
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
What are we gonna think of ourselves in 10 years?
I'll just remember to tell myself it felt important at the time.
Your greatest memories are stored in music. You're invited to go back
looks so good.
in Mixtape.
There have been noise complaints.
Okay.
Mixtape. I like it. Annapurna Interactive doing the work on that one. Flight Simulator, next gen. Don't know about you guys, but I love Microsoft Flight Simulator. Nice. Photo mode. Oh man, that's awesome. Rio de Janeiro. Wow, Northern Lights. Flight Simulator 24. Game Pass. Awesome. I hate when these showcases use licensed music, because when you have streamers doing co-streams like this, it's gonna get flagged. It's gonna get flagged for copyright, man. You know? It's like, I'd rather you not. Especially with co-streaming being as popular as it is nowadays. You know, with it being as popular as it is now, like, You know, you would think that they would think otherwise as far as, doing, having licensed music in their trailers and stuff. So it's just unfortunate that they decide to go along with licensed music. It's frustrating. So if you're here watching this right now live, be privileged because it may not be available after the stream because of that. It's just like so frustrating to me.
Premiere.
All right, we got another world premiere right here after the Elder Scrolls Online there.
I'd never use my power again.
Square Enix.
But 2 nights ago,
Ooh, Deck 9.
I found my friend's body in the woods.
Is this another Life is Strange? What's going on? What is this? Supernatural murder mystery.
I don't know who I can trust. Or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead. So why can I still hear her voice? Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline.
Oh, that's so cool.
Safi is still alive, but danger stalks our every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead. I can still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
Life is Strange. Double exposure. Oh, it's awesome. October 29th. That's going to be a big one. Charles has joined the stream. What is going on, Charles? Thank you so much for hanging out with me, my friend. I hope you are doing great. Welcome to the Xbox Showcase. It's been an absolute banger here, man. We are eating good, man. You are just in time.
Are you sure you want
Keep
to
your eyes on it
investigate
right now, my
these
friend. Here it is.
I can't let this
Indiana
go.
Jones.
It could be the best kept secret in history.
In the Great Circle.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Voss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that could change the world.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air! We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will.
Nope, brand new game. Brand new game, Team Western.
These ancient sites around the globe. You'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
Is that a...
Battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look. Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
What's that in his hands? What does it say?
Earth something.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
We'd better hide.
Ciao.
Ooh, nice.
Hands behind your head.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
fear of heights?
Yes! I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand!
Oh.
Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ha ha ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure! Wait!
Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
Oh, I love it. It's a freaking grenade. That was well played.
We gotta get out of here.
Help me!
Dad, the stone! The stone!
Gina! Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie!
Dude, this is like playing and looking like an Indiana Jones movie. This is awesome. I'm locked in. Oh man, this is awesome. Oh, let's go. Oh man, it looks so good. It's no release date yet though. We have 2024, but we don't have a release date. Oh man, we gotta be getting close, right? Right? Looks good, guys. Looks really good. Benny G's up in the stream. What is going on, Ben? Thank you so much for hanging out with me, man. Bro, you just saw Indiana Jones. You missed Perfect Dark, though. Perfect Dark was earlier on in the stream. Probably about, I don't know, maybe 15, maybe 20 minutes or so ago. Indiana Jones looks fantastic. Perfect Dark looks fantastic as well. Mecha Break. Had like Gundam vibes there. Looks pretty sweet though.
You never know you are a monster until someone comes to slay you. The first signs are really subtle.
But over time, it becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity. I should know. It runs in my blood.
Oh, that's sick. That looks cool. Another samurai type game. I'm here for it. Wu Chang.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the Dream Scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The Dream Scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs.
I think this might be Avowed.
Its protector.
Yep, 2024. Okay, okay. Goodness. They're bringing it, you guys.
World premiere.
And another one.
Emergency at Windscale Atom Plant. It's not emergency, but disaster. Now the worst seems to be over. Wiring target.
What the heck, man? Atomfall. Wild. Okay.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? War. There Their soldiers killed everyone.
I do not fear our enemy. They talk of peace and dream of war.
Dude, I am like so here for all of these samurai games, man. This is freaking awesome. Abdullah, what is going on? Thank you so much for hanging out with me here. Doing great. Hope you're doing good as well. We are watching the Xbox Game Showcase and just being blown away by all these fantastic games that we have seen today. Look at this, man. Look at this.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
Damn.
There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke.
You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Together, we will bring justice back to the people.
Wow. Oh my god, dude. Love it. Assassin's Creed Shadows looks amazing.
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси. Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край черемоша і прута. Ти моя любов, ти рідна матінко моя. Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс?
Зона така, якою бачиш її ти. Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу.
I think you're right, Blaza. I think it's Stalker.
І тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
Yep. Stalker 2. Heart of Chernobyl. September 5th. Dude, these games look so good.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday.
Damn.
These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from our own studios in Game Pass at launch, by bringing your games into the future with our commitment to game preservation, by pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware, and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future, and we're hard at work on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops. But before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
World premiere.
Here we go. Gears of War. Yup. Nice. Oh, damn. Gears of War E-Day. Wow. Mount up, soldier. 5 seconds to deployment. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct. Now. Treyarch.
Hello and welcome to Treyarch in Los Angeles, and thanks for joining us today. We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years. For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft something truly great. This means we're delivering a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game. I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something special on our hands with Black Ops 6. And I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
Are rolling.
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s. In true signature Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the US government. Branding
Nice.
anyone who resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue for the first time.
What
to
up,
fight
Jay
the very
Pylon?
machine
Appreciate you
that
for hanging
created
out with
them.
me, man. We are watching the Call of Duty Direct.
The team has been
Just
meticulously
wrapped up with
crafting
the
every
Xbox
aspect
Game
of this game
Showcase
to deliver the
and
fun
was
and
blown
attitude
away.
players
Freaking
expect from the
blown
Black Ops
away.
franchise.
Unbelievable, man. Xbox
Multiplayer
is
of course
far
here
from dead
brings
right
the Black
now.
Ops style and provides a playground for the brand new Omni movement system. New way to push beyond your limits.
Let's go,
and
baby.
move
I
like an
love it.
action hero.
Love it, man.
You'll see a sneak peek of that later today. Round-based Zombies is absolutely back and better than ever, and you can be sure it's full of surprises. With that, let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting with our partners at Raven.
No turning back now.
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after. We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative. We are giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
The game is packed with unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's all set against the backdrop of the early 90s. The Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere across the music, television, and pop culture of the time.
Oh, this
When we
is
talk
gonna
about
be
the Black
sick.
Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Something you should see.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters, with veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story. In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio. His protege is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral compass.
Absolutely.
Marshall and Woods are working with another new face in Black Ops 6,
They got time.
CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on. Without any of their usual resources, they have to build their own team, recruiting two exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius, and Savati Dumas, a mysterious assassin.
Nice.
With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months, a former ally may have become a new enemy.
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission
Yeah,
variety.
man, I'm like
and
shocked
unique
that they haven't
experiences.
come out with a Call of Duty
Our
movie
goal
at
was
this
to offer
point.
players a wide variety of mission types.
I feel like
each
it's only a
crafted
matter of
from the ground
time,
up.
you know, before
One
it actually
moment, you'll be
happens. I'm
storming a palace. The
completely
next,
with you
you'll
on
be
that,
pulling
bro.
off a heist at a casino.
100%.
We aim to take players all over the world and immerse them in vastly different experiences. Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit. Where we have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think you'll want to replay levels to see them all.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. They're kind of bringing it with the campaign, man, because when I play Call of Duty, I most of the time play for multiplayer, but man, look, this is kind of cool.
We are excited to offer a variety of different enemy types in the campaign. The goal was to provide different challenges for the player. So whether they choose to go
awesome,
in guns blazing,
that'd be so sick,
or take a stealthier approach,
Line them up right. You can
man,
move out with one shot. Nice and quiet.
we've continued to push on what's possible in terms of how our enemy combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels. They'll cut off escape routes, push on players' location, and force them to think on their feet.
Nice.
We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever created.
Oh, wow.
They know we're coming.
You'll find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that takes place in an opulent casino in Southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
Dude, this
We
campaign
are
looks
excited
sick.
to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD, Tranquilizer Trap,
Nice.
Adrenaline Stim, Homing Knife, Disruptor,
The campaign is grounded within an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside.
Nice.
What's most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings a lot of intrigue to the Safe House and will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back the Evidence Board, which is still the centerpiece of the Safe House experience, but with brand new upgrades. Players can view the campaign outline, gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
Please. Okay. Capture.
Okay.
Oh, what happened? My stream froze up? What's going on? Uh-oh. I think my stream froze up. What the heck? Everything was all good. It was all good just a week ago. What the heck? It just like completely froze up there. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. What the heck happened here? It like completely froze up, guys.
Our goal is
There
to
we
create
go.
a more connected experience
That
that
was
keeps
wild.
players
All right, we're
immersed
back
across
in.
every single mode.
That was wild. Sorry about that, guys.
We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience for our players. Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty. And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the entire game. For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call Omni Movement. This unlocks the ability to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
Oh, sick.
From the beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why? And then realized people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct?
Yep.
And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction, which then led to all the on-the-ground movement and everything else chaining together.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
It's really been something that changes how you think and play the game.
Are you really?
whether it's
Bro, I
campaign,
cannot
MP, or
stand,
zombies.
can't
We
stand
truly
campers,
believe that Once you
bro.
experience Omni movement, there's no going back.
That's so funny. I can see you hiding in the corner with your sniper rifle, just the sights pulled up, man, just like waiting for somebody to make a move, and then you're done. I guarantee that's you, right?
We also have what we're calling intelligent
Appreciate you for
movement, which is a
swinging
set
in,
of
Peter
features that
Griffin. That's so
drastically
funny, bro.
reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories: sprint assist, mantle assist, and crouch assist. And each of these settings will allow for fine-tuning. Intelligent movement really started with this idea that we want all players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it.
100% Daniel.
We want every player, regardless of skill level or input or experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omni movement and live out their
I
own
love it,
action
man.
hero
I
fantasy
love
in
it.
Black Ops 6.
I've been trying to get better on the sniper, but I'm still not to the level I need to be.
We looked at other
My
genres
KDR
like
is like
racing
still
games,
like
where
a
they have these great
0.8, man.
assist settings that can be turned on and
I just
off.
don't have the
Things
patience,
like
I
traction
guess, you
control
know?
or assisted braking. And we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options. I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup. Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions, so now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were hit.
Dang.
So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's gonna dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner.
Oh,
And
as
since
it
it's
should.
dynamic, it'll
Absolutely.
be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner. We are constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
Take cover!
Our art team is super thrilled to show you the best looking characters that we've done. Through our process of photogrammetry, gear was acquired, scanned, and incorporated onto each of our operatives.
Jeez.
For our faces, a dynamic real-time analysis of spontaneous performances was captured and processed to make every emotional, impactful moment true to actual life. We made sure to have special attention to the cuticles and make sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut. There's dirt in between their nails, the oils on their palms as they're sweaty and running through situations that they're in.
Oh my God, man. Wow.
We're paying attention to every detail.
That's sick.
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise. Our heroes are rogue operatives, and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons. We made sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the feel and tone of the era.
In Black Ops 6, we really strive for striking that balance between real and hyper-real, but we want to ground our effects in realism. We find real-world reference so that we can match that motion, the weight, the timing, then riff off of that and create that hyper-real look that everybody has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
I love it.
The Black Ops 6 user experience is all about focusing players on what they need when they need it, and our in-game HUD is no different. From the mini-map to the ammo widget to in-game notifications, the Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined experience. For the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs.
Really?
For instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup, or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away. Want to play hardcore anywhere?
That's
or
awesome.
finally put the minimap in the bottom left? Those are options as well. Not only does the HUD give players important status, it It connects them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As players track that elusive challenge or target their next level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and back, where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
All right, we're all settled. Audio's good. Everybody's happy, Joe.
Lawrence Smith.
Early on in Black Ops 6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever. Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community, for how we used to handle prestige. Traditional prestige is back in Call of Duty with Black Ops 6.
Nice.
We pulled the best of the best from past Call of Duty prestige systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever. Players who reach max player level will have the choice to enter prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status. Players who make it through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through and a classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end. The full Prestige system is available on day one in Black Ops 6.
It's phenomenal. Multiplayer, here we go.
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Our vision since day one has been to craft an approachable and engaging step change of that signature Black Ops multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move. Recon is all about intel and counter-intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team. All of our weapons, gear, and gadgets in multiplayer have been intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these play styles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6. Now, I said we're only getting a taste of MP today, but of course that means you're gonna get some early details on maps.
Yes.
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new MP maps. We've got 12 core 6v6 and 4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2. What do players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more medium-sized, like better for hardcore pacing to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make. The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
We've covered a lot today, but couldn't leave you without giving you just one more thing.
Uh-oh. We got zombies. Oh my God. People love zombies, man. Yep.
Round-based Zombies is back, and we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it. We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch, with a curated mix of fan-favorite features and new elements to discover. For those new to Zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades, deadly enemies, and tons of secrets to uncover. The legacy of Zombies is incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to Zombies. Plus, there are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based Zombies. Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
Steph interviewed AB. Mark?
Now, we know we only gave you a little taste of multiplayer here today, so make sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty Next on August 28th. Make sure to stay tuned for details and watch your favorite streamers get hands-on Black Ops 6 so you can be prepped and ready to jump into our MP beta and feel Omni movement for yourself. We'll be sharing so much more about Black Ops 6 in the coming months and look forward to seeing your reactions and your feedback from our open beta coming up this fall and into launch. And it's not just about launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content in the live seasons, which we'll be sharing more about. Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
No.
Do it anyway.
Our goal on Black Ops 6 was, and still is, to make something that is the best work we've ever done, and frankly, the most fun to play. To do that, we deconstructed all of our gameplay, our systems, and content plans, and repeatedly asked how something could be better. In some cases, that led us to huge innovations like Omni Movement, where we're now allowing players to move how real people and operators move. In other cases, it led us back to some of our classic systems like Prestige, then taking that classic system through the ringer and making updates and improvements. Across our weapons, gear, operators, maps, and more, a huge push has been to hit the highest visual and audio fidelity possible. The campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being hunted by the teams that trained you. On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety. Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully, in this sneak peek, it was clear that every single part of the MP game loop will be improved and better than ever, from movement, to shooting, to footsteps, to engagement systems, to death. And last but definitely not least, the triumphant return of round-based zombies. There is so much more to share across all 3 game modes before the game officially launches on October 25th. On behalf of the entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Oh, I love it. Looks great. I mean, it's Call of Duty. I mean, come on. October 25th. Excellent stuff, guys. This looks like a complete wrap montage of everything that we saw today. But this was absolutely amazing. What did you guys think? Oh, it was incredible, man. Incredible stuff. I feel like they absolutely rocked it. Rocked it in this. And Xbox is here, man. They're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere, man. I think they're here to stay. I was very concerned before this showcase. I said that this was their most important showcase before I started this stream. I said this was the most important showcase in the history. And they brought it. They absolutely brought the heat. And man, if I was to give it out of 10, I'm giving it for sure a 9 out of 10. Absolutely incredible stuff. What do you guys give it? What do you guys think? I was blown away, man. Blown away. Lots of stuff for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Oh yeah, no doubt. Lots of stuff everywhere. Just all kinds of games on the way. I mean, you're seeing the titles flash up here now. You hear them loud and clear. Like, this is amazing. Amazing titles. And most of them have release dates too. Love it. Love it. Awesome. There it is. The Xbox Showcase is a wrap. I must say I was very, very thoroughly impressed by what I saw today. That was absolutely fantastic. Great stuff. Very, very well done. Yeah. Gotta say, if you have an Xbox, you have a lot to look forward to, I think. There's a lot of good stuff coming, especially exclusives as well. Plenty of new titles on the way. And it's going to be dope, man. It's going to be absolutely sick to see how things continue for them moving forward in the future. This was an absolutely fantastic showcase. And I hope you guys enjoyed it for sure. So I'm going to stick around here for about another minute or so before I wrap up the stream. Yeah, their games were fantastic, Team Western. Absolutely. I thought they did a great job showcasing them off here today. And I was just blown away, man, by pretty much everything that I saw here this afternoon. I thought it was absolutely glorious. Glorious, glorious stuff here this afternoon, my friend. Very good stuff. Yeah, Christian, I mean, straight fire, right? I mean, honestly, bro, I think this was, you know, I said that they had to bring it. I think this is one of their best showcases they ever had, you know? If they're able to come through with all of these promises that we've seen here today, I mean, they're not going anywhere, man. They're not going anywhere. And, you know, I'm usually like kind of melancholy whenever it comes to Xbox. Like, not this time, man. This was absolutely incredible what we saw here today. Daniel, no problem, bro. I appreciate you. It's nice to see you as well, my friend. And I'm glad you were able to swing by for the stream and check out what Xbox had in store and watch and react alongside with us, man. Good stuff, man. It's nice to see you as always. Yeah, man. I was going to say, you've been around for a couple years now, right? Absolutely, man. Bro, I appreciate your continued support. Absolutely, man. 100%. Will PlayStation do one next? Yeah, we probably will get a PlayStation showcase at some point. We probably won't see it though until like the fall, I would say. So I think we're still a few months away from, you know, seeing what they'll have in store for us and everything, man. But yeah, hopefully soon enough. Favorite game for me, probably.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to induct the American
I would say for me. You know, I would say that was probably my favorite one that I did see here today. But I also was very impressed by what I saw with Perfect Dark. I thought that looked fantastic. I mean, Call of Duty I'm floored by that. I mean, that looks absolutely stunning as well. I mean, when doesn't Call of Duty look good though, right? I mean, let's be honest here. Indiana Jones looks like a damn movie. I mean, it's unbelievable stuff there as well. So yeah, they all look great, man. All of them look absolutely amazing. Let's see. The showcase last year made me buy an Xbox, but this one was even better. Yeah, I agree with you. This one was definitely better than last year's. Last year we didn't get a lot of release dates for what we saw, and it seemed like it was kind of like broken promises. But this year, you know, if they're able to come through with everything that they've shown here as far as like release dates, which I'm sure they will, I mean, the sky's the limit. I think Xbox absolutely knocked this out of the park here today. I really do. I appreciate your support, Team Western. That's fantastic, man. Yeah, that was an awesome watch party series that we did, and we'll be doing it for season 2 as well, my friend. COD play like a James Bond movie. Yeah, no doubt, man. And look, Indiana Jones, I mean, I was talking about that just briefly, but man, I mean, that game, it looks like a movie the way it's playing out, you know, the first person action, hopefully that translates well onto console. You know, sometimes whenever you're performing a lot of actions with first person games outside of just shooting like you do traditionally in Call of Duty, things can get kind of weird and kind of wonky, but like if they execute it well, I think things will work out just fine whenever it comes to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. So really, really cool stuff, guys. Man. Yeah, the series is complete and ready to launch for season 2. Yeah, season 2 will be here soon enough, man. Before we even know it, it'll be here, bro. Definitely. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a lot of fun. I know they're filming it right now, so, you know, it'll be here before we know it, man. So, awesome stuff, guys. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this Xbox Game Showcase 2024. If you're just now tuning in, you know, feel free to go ahead and check out the replay because, man, this was really, really good. And like I said, I'm usually not an Xbox fan, but I'll tell you what, man, if you have an Xbox, you have plenty to be excited about here because I thought that this was great. Absolutely fantastic by what things that we saw here this afternoon, man. Good stuff, guys. As far as my next stream, I will be live, as Team Western is alluding to. I will be live here this Tuesday for Star Wars The Acolyte. We'll see how they move forward with that series and everything. We'll be holding down a watch party for that. So definitely keep it locked in right here to your boy, A to the B, Albert Perkins, hosting it down on the Weekly Wrap-Ups YouTube channel. But until then, guys, see you Tuesday, and keep it locked here for more information on all things Xbox, all things video game industry, of course, entertainment industry as well. A lot of things coming down the pipeline in the entertainment industry. You don't want to miss it. A lot of surprises coming for Cobra Kai, guys. You don't want to miss it, man. Keep it locked on this channel 100%. Good stuff, Cosmic Truth. Thank you so much, man. Hope to see you on Tuesday, my friend. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. With that said, guys, I believe that's a wrap. And so until Tuesday night, I am, of course, your host with the most, A to the B, Albert Perkins, and we will see you in the next video or live stream. Until then, and as always, guys, peace out, be good to each other. We'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, Christian. Have a good one as well, my friend. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope to see you again here real soon, my friend. Take care, guys. We'll holla at you here real soon. Take care. Peace out.